Hi, welcome back. Welcome back to a new rebranded channel, same me, same everything. I believe rebranding was looking into what more I was wanting to discuss. Before I get into my topic today, I want to mention that today is the first day for Think Clean Sober. And basically, it's all about mind over body and getting through living without being under the influence of drugs and alcohol. So we're going to go from that, stay positive, and we're going to go from there. So welcome back. Today's topic is you only have one life. And I want to get into it a little bit more right after this. Thanks for staying. I just wanted to talk about you only have one life. Or let's put it this way. Today's topic is in regards to let's make this the life that you want to make it. Okay, yes, you use drugs, you drank alcohol, you wrecked a good part of your life. You just can't get that back. But you can work on the now. You can work on something, work on yourself, work on your thought processes, work on your recovery, and it'll just come all in place. However, you got to start doing the job. You got to do the work. You got to start doing something. That's why in this topic, you only have one life, is that I want to point out that there's many of us that just sit back and think, okay, I don't know. I don't want to do this tomorrow, or maybe next week. It's like the dilemma that people go through for dieting. Do you diet and say, nah, I'll start Monday? Oh, I'm going to go to the gym. I think I'm going to start next week. It's not the beginning of the month. I want to start in the beginning of the month, and then the excuses pile on excuses and piling on excuses. I don't know about this, but to me, it sounds like, we're in a dugout. Are we ready to play? Are we ready to do something? Do it now. Start today. That's why I say you only have one life. Have you done everything in your life that you think, okay, I'm comfortable. I think I'm ready to go now. Are you afraid of dying? Why? Probably because you're not ready. You're just waiting for something to happen in your life that will make it either like you're going to become a millionaire, you're going to become something that that you always wanted to be, but because you haven't got off your ass and done something, you're not going to get there. And it's not going to come to you on a gold or a silver platter. You have to work for it. That means you have to get off and do something. That's why I say you only have one life. You got to treat it like that. You got to treat it like it is your last day, your last week, or whatever. Sometimes that's all it takes. You just get off your ass and get to work. Do something about your life. You want to get something out of life, but you're not ready to do it, then obviously you're not ready to get through life. I'm just saying, I don't mean to be negative, but it's the truth. Sometimes you think about this where, okay, I want to make a lot of money. Well, what do? You're going to sit down and do nothing? Or are you going to apply for jobs online and just hope for that big job just to come along and say, hey, we're offering you a job, but hardly anything to do? No. Or even a job where you think you're going to start at the top, but you actually start in the mailroom or as a janitor or as something that you really don't want because you're not making something of yourself at that moment. If you think about it, we have to start somewhere. It's like when we finally got off the drugs, we finally got off the alcohol and everything, and we've sat on our hands. We've stopped the drinking, we stopped the boozing and the drugging, and expect everything to come to us because that's what we've done. And I know for a fact that addicts love to just procrastinate. And I've done it. I was a big procrastinator. But to to finally get myself situated where now I'm clean and I'm sober, and I think about these things, I get myself off and I start doing things in action. Starting somewhere, absolutely. I started at jobs I didn't want. Finally got myself and re-educated myself, go back to school, get a college diploma, and do things that'll make me better than what I was currently at that time. And that's what we strive for, to actually start becoming something. That's why in this one life, I need to treat this one life as it's going to be my last life. I need to leave it where I'm going to leave something where I can finally say when I'm on my deathbed and say, I'm ready to go. And that's where my goal is. And I think that's what your goal should be as well. Think about this. If you're on your deathbed and you're scared of dying, it's because you haven't completed or done all the things that you were supposed to do or you wanted to do. But if you've done all the things you wanted to do, then you're ready to say, nah, I'm ready. I did everything. I'm good. Okay, okay God, or okay universe, or whatever your higher power is. Okay, I'm ready to go now, and I've done something. It's because I'm ready and I'm willing. Same thing in life. You have to be ready and willing to get off your butt. You got to get working. You got to leave something for yourself. You got to get where you felt that in your life you've accomplished everything and all the successes and everything that you could do in this one life. That's why when you finally get clean and sober, instead of just focusing on, I don't know, I don't want to, I'm not sure, I'm not ready, or this. Well, that's why when you were using dope or you were drinking alcohol, you just wanted to just die. You already died inside. You have an opportunity now to actually get clean and sober and stay clean and sober. You get clean and sober, you won a lottery. Now it's time to do a job, and that's not just stay clean and sober, but to make something of your life and do something about it. So if you want to leave a legacy for your family or for your friends, and in a positive note, then you need to change your way you think and start doing something about yourself. And that is what you got to do. You have one life. Treat it like your last life. The lotteries are not going to happen again because you've already won one big lottery, and that's getting sober, and that's getting off the drugs. You were given another life. Treat it like it's your last life, and it'll make your thinking of who you want to be or where you want to go. And once you've accomplished all those things, then you can finally say, at your deathbed, say, I did it. It's time to go. That's it for me today. It is a short one. So I hope that the rebranding doesn't confuse anybody, but I believe that the title of the channel being Think Clean Sober being something that where my direction is and where I want to carry on with this channel. And every episode is going to be about positive thinking, reinforcing recovery, and reinforcing sobriety. So that's it for me today. And always remember that recovery is a journey. It's not a sprint. So you just got to take it the way it should be and don't try to rush it. Live life, live everybody around you, or love everybody around you. Easy mistake, but I'll take it. All right. Have yourself a great day. See you in the next one. Bye for now.